guys, welcome back. In my previous video last week I'd shown you how to make this wonderful star. It was made out of cardboard and twine. I've had quite a few compliments off it and off family and friends and off YouTube itself. Now you know me that I can't throw anything away, and on this project I had to cut out the middle section of this star, and I was left with a dilemma of what to do with it. So today I'm going to show you what to do with the leftover star, but if you haven't got that, you can either look at the video previously, or you can just get yourself a nice big sturdy piece of cardboard, draw an actual star on it and cut it out. And you can cut it out with a bread knife, because that gives you a really nice straight line, really nice on there. So keep watching, I'm going to show you what I do with this star. Right, so this is the actual star that I'm going to use, and that's from the previous video. So if you want to know how I actually made this cardboard shape here, if you click here, and then that should give you a link to the video that I'm referring to. So this is what I've got, but I normally go about 7 inches, 5 inches, 7 inches and do it that way. But we're also going to need a smaller star. So I'm just going to use another piece of cardboard, and I've got a template. So you can use a template for the larger star. So I've got this one, and then just draw around it. So all you've got to do is just cut that with a bread knife. Now the bread knife is really easy, and it's like a saw itself, but it's an old bread knife. So then you can make some nice crisp edges. So if you cut all that all the way around, then you'll end up with a nice little star shape, and we need this one. Next is to use some white paint. Now I use any white paint for this, and you don't have to be really careful. We need it to be like a bit of shabby sort of chic sort of thing. So we just need to paint both stars. Mine's garden paint, but as I say, you can use any type of paint whatsoever, or if you wanted to, you could spray it as well. And now for the second coat of paint. And while it's still wet, have a little bit of glitter. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the sides. Don't forget to paint the little one. And then just leave them to dry. So this is the actual star now, and it's got all that pretty glitter all over it, and it looks all sparkly. Next we're going to need is some, I've got this corrugated cardboard. You can probably get this from a craft shop as well. And that's going to go on the middle section here. So all I'm going to do, turn that over. I'm going to use, this is my template now. Just going to draw around it. And then what I'm going to do from there, I'm probably going to go about 1.5 centimetres. So I'm going to make this bit here, the second line there. I'm going to do that all the way around the star. That's our star shape. Now we'll just cut out the darker section inside. And then that's your star. Right, next I'm going to get some garden twine, and I'm just going to glue it to the edge here so we get a nice clean crisp edge. So I'm just going to glue it on and take it all the way around. I'm going to start at the back and work myself to the front. keep going until you make lots of different layers over the top. Now you've got a nice edge all the way around. So this is your star now that's all been done all on the sides. And then we've cut that earlier. So what we're going to do, we're just going to stick it to there. So I'm just going to use some normal PVA. Flip it over. And then leave to dry. Once your corrugated card is all been stuck down to the actual cardboard, and we've painted this earlier, so that's going to go there. And I'm going to place these, which that you can get from any craft store, but I normally find mine just after Christmas because that you can get them on a better deal, because I hate to pay anything full price. Or if I can make it myself, I'll try and make it myself. And then we're just going to place these all on the points first, and we're going to glue them down, and then we're going to put some here as well. I've just got a tiny little gold fake leaf, or you can just have a leaf and you can spray it gold, or you could spray it silver or even red, which would be really nice as well. So I'm just going to glue that to the centre bit there. Move them on there. I've just got 3 tiny little pine cones. I'm going to place them on the top there for the last little bit of detail. And again, just going to use the glue gun. Let's see where I'm going to place them first. So now we've got all this all done. I think it looks really, really nice, really, really pretty. I'm just going to make a hole at the top here, only with a pencil. I'm just going to pop a hole through. There's the hole. So then we can thread some, got some larger twine that can go through here. I've just done a small tiny little knot there. Then I'm going to poke the twine through the hole. Then that's where you can hang it up. I'm just going to glue the back down, and that's where the knot is. So this is the end result, and I think it's turned out rather nice, and I think it's one of my favourite projects that I've actually made. Not only because it's Christmas and I absolutely love Christmas, well, it's a Christmas style, I'd say this one was, or Scandinavian style, and it also complements the one that I've made previously. And remember that was the back of there, so you can get 2 projects more or less for the price of one. If you've liked the video, then give me a little thumbs up. If you've really liked it and you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing, because I've got lots of different things on there on my channel. And don't forget to press that notification bell, because that will let you know when I've made my next creation.